Day 3, Sunday. Go for a quick 3k jog before we start work. And then it's gravy day. Roast dinners, Yorkshire puddings, all that kind of stuff. Let's go. And then later on today, we're also going to do our November income report. So we'll see how much money we made in November. Woo! But it is proper grey today. Not as cold, still about 1-2 degrees, so pretty chilly still. But it's a grey, dreary day. Yeah, quick morning run, 3k. Get me out of bed, get me outside, get me out of my immediate funk. Do something a little bit hard before I've even started my work day. Definitely makes a difference. Already feeling a bit better. 1 kilometre in. 3k done, 5 minute 26 average kilometre pace. Whew. One way to wake you up on a cold morning. Quick coffee and cook some Yorkshire puddings. Let's go.
There's a million ways to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You just gotta trust the right. Don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow.
Tell me it's Sunday without telling me it's Sunday. Yorkshire puddings. All right, it is now 9:45. Finished work about an hour and 45 minutes ago. A busy Sunday selling lots of roast dinners. Not a bad day overall, but it does just drag a bit. Sundays are long. So having the motivation to actually film and edit and do a few other entrepreneurial bits does take a bit of effort on a Sunday, but we finished nice and early, so that's good. Need to make a few candles because I've got a few wholesale orders and I need to keep up with the momentum. So far, the last 3 days in December have just gone mad. I've sold over £400 worth of candles each day. I'm already up to like 60 candles sold on Amazon, so it's just crazy how quickly it changes in December. Just that kind of, I don't know, turbulent nature's just shot right off. Anyway, what we're going to do this evening is the income report for November. So how much I have sold and how much I've made. We're going to talk about web traffic and a few other things like that, because they're all sort of metrics on tracking as well as subscribers. So let's get into it. I'll just open up my screen and start a recording. So I've got it all on a nifty little spreadsheet, which didn't take very long to do. Alrighty then. So this is all of the numbers so far. So this is November 2023, Amazon FBA. So I sold just over £4,000 worth of candles, which is wicked. That's 231 units with a net profit of 1,349 and 76 pence. And I think just by remembering that was about 34% margin. So the margin's very good. I only had 2 refunds in that period, so that's decent as well. AdSense, £34 and 9 pence. That's profit compared to last month. I think I hit about £23 profit, so that's already up. So well pleased with that. YouTube revenue, £5.27. It is what it is. It's slowly, steadily gaining. The more videos I post, the more things I've got there, the more digital assets I'm creating, the more likely I am to be lucky, because the more people are likely to find it with the more things I've got out there, the more sort of feelers. So if I just keep putting out content, I'm hoping things will resonate with people. I'm hoping I can find a bit of a groove and hopefully offer something valuable that people find useful, and I can get more subscribers that way. So we'll just keep plugging away at that. It's a very long play, YouTube. It's not going to happen immediately. And none of this has happened immediately either. It's all just taken time. Everything I've started here started 3 years ago. So it's 3 years of work. Affiliate sales, £14.70. So that's up as well. I think last month we made about £6. So we've sold a few things there. I think I'm ranking for a few more terms on Google. I'm getting a few more views from Pinterest, because I'm trying to build up some Pinterest traffic. And I think, yeah, just generally, like I said, the more things I put out, the more articles, the more videos, the more likely people are to find me and potentially click on a link and buy something. So sweet. Shopify sales, so they're up as well. £385 worth of candles. I sold quite a few in November, so I think people buying Christmas presents, and that is net profit as well, about I think 45%. It's hard to work out exactly without getting properly into it. And that was £173 and 46 pence profit. And wholesale orders, I had 2 wholesale orders last month, £315 in total with £110, I think, sort of net profit margin out of that. And then that brings the total profit to £1,687. So that's really good. That is pretty much 30 grand a year, maybe 29, 30 grand a year. So that's, if I can maintain that, obviously, but it's much easier to hit those kind of numbers in October, November and December, Q4, because people are buying Christmas presents. So it's much easier to hit those numbers. What I need to do is create that into a sustainable income that I can do in January, February and March. And that is when I've truly made a proven sort of business. So it's slow and steady progress, and we're getting there. So what I need to do is just build them all up steadily. So I've got 4 incomes, like I keep saying. I'll have the physical sales. So I want to try and get £68 a day just selling physical candles. I think that's about 10 sales a day. I want to get affiliate sales. I don't know if I'll ever get that up to it, but £68 a day with that. And then AdSense revenue, whether it's a mixture of like my blog or whether YouTube, £68 a day. And then my own digital products, if I can get that up to like £68 a day, that in itself is £100,000 a year business through 4 different revenue streams, all based around candles essentially. Oh, that's one more thing I forgot to say. I had a few ebooks that I've released. I'm just selling them for £5 on my website, and I've sold one of them as well. So they're just sort of 7 or 8 page ebooks on how to make a reed diffuser, or how to make a candle, or how to start a candle business. They're just something you print off. It's all in one place, so you can sort of just have something to look at if you want to do any of those things. It's not the most comprehensive, but it's just like a little guide rather than sort of looking through loads of articles. It's just all in one place. So I want to build up that as well, build up the digital assets. But I think I just need to do one thing at a time and do it well. For Amazon FBA, that's almost there. So the physical sales are almost there, just to make sure that's consistent. As with all of this, it's just consistency. It's just putting one foot in front of the other and just slowly getting there. Anyway, waffling on. So we'll move on now. So YouTube subscribers, we've got 1,441 at the moment, and I've gained 22 in the last 28 days. That's pretty good. I'd like to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of February. That's one of my little goals. And one of my other goals was to get up to 500 page views a day on my website by February, and I think we've hit that. The last maybe sort of 2 weeks I've been hitting 500 plus page views every day. So let's have a look at the page views. I've had 13,000, almost 14,000 page views, unique page views in the month of November. So that's awesome. And that's 2.2k up on the previous 28 days. Not precious. We'll change that. And that's 22% up. So that's awesome. All of that's just going in the right direction, slowly but surely. So to think 3 or 4 months ago, I almost stopped all of this to sort of change my direction and go down a health and fitness sort of niche and start again. I'm glad I picked it up, because I think I said in one of my other videos, you don't know how close to success you are. And if you stop it, you're just never gonna know. You just need to start it and just see what happens, see how far you can take it. So that is pretty much it for this video. That's my November 23 update. Pretty happy with all of my earnings. I can't complain. It's all going in the right direction. If I can get some of the sort of digital, more passive ones up, like the AdSense revenue and things like that, eventually if I get to 50,000 page views a month, I want to apply for Mediavine, and I think that'll be an immediate sort of 30, 40 pounds a day in ad revenue. So yeah, we'll just slowly but surely get towards those goals. And that's it. If you found this useful, give it a like and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna go make some candles and then go to bed. See you later.